Alright everyone, here we are with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all the subscribers, welcome back. I'll ask for in return this video, smash that like button to let me know you watch this video and to stay tuned on in towards the second half of this video, guys. Right after this chart analysis, I have a ticker symbol to share with you guys, as well as the opportunities I mentioned this morning over at the Discord and shared with the members. And if that's something you want to become part of and you want to know what stocks I watch daily, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description to the Discord, and by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together to maximize profits and minimize losses. We managed to find 3 home run opportunities of 20% plus opportunities throughout the day. So here we are with WISH, ContextLogic Inc WISH Stock. Now WISH Stock has actually shown some interesting movements in its chart, and I'm liking it, but it has fallen into a serious tug-of-war zone, but I'm still liking this. So it stayed within this channel, right? We talked about that before, and it was kind of consolidating till the next catalyst, right? So it pulled upwards, got out of that channel, right? Got out of there, and now it's up here in this area. Now when you really think about it, it just jumped up and it's kind of consolidating at a new area before the next run. So it's going to take catalysts and volume to push it upwards again. That's how short squeezes begin. That's how short squeezes happen, because the longer it stays up and the higher it goes in a very subtle way, like it's been doing like this over the course of 2.5 weeks, that's how shorts have to cover and actually push the stock up higher. That's why right now WISH is showing some strength. I like it, but it is in tug-of-war zone, and it's in a very near place of actually going into weakness. And it ends up back in this area. That's going to be something interesting to watch and pay close attention to. And if it does go into further weakness, I believe personally, the lower it goes, if that was to be the story, the bigger the opportunity is becoming for the next run, and also keeping average cost down or even averaging down beyond it if you believe in the stock, right? So it's going to be interesting. We're going to watch this closely. We're going to see what's going on the next coming days and weeks. But right now, it is in tug-of-war zone and it is in a position of strength. So it's going to be very vital for the bulls to break through certain levels that we're about to discuss. So the 50-day moving average is 1357. Anything below it is bearish. Anything above it is bullish. Now the support level I'll be watching is 1313. If that gets broken through, I'd watch down here very closely how it reacts between 1288 and 1313. See if the bulls try to reappear and bring it back up, or if the bears are tearing this one down fairly fast. Now the resistance level is the highest point reached in the day in the pre-market, and that was 1427. That needs to be broken through, turn into a support so that the bulls can reach newer highs, new resistance levels, and pull further away from the 50-day moving average and get momentum and a rally of a bullish rally going upwards and staying away from tug-of-war zone, if not maintaining leverage to the upside. Now the highest point we've seen, which was yesterday, was 1442. That would be the next goal. And then obviously up here at $15, and then all the way back up here at $16.25. But before getting to $15 and $16 and some change, these are the key resistance levels in the $14 range that needs to be broken through for the bulls to continue this momentum since way down here in the 9s. If you learned something new, don't forget to subscribe, click on the bell so you don't miss a single video that I post. Share this with a friend so they can receive the insight as well. And all I ask for is 3 to 5 more minutes of your time. I have a ticker symbol to share with you guys that you won't want to miss, as well as the opportunities I mentioned this morning. We went 3 for 3, all 20% plus opportunities of home runs. And if that's something you want to become part of, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description to the Discord. Stay tuned. So the ticker symbol I have to share with you guys today is one that I've talked about since it was at $11, jumped up to $16 and some change, pulled back, and I'm loving the consolidation. And this is a stock that has a lot of potential because it's a leader in its niche, guys. A leader in its niche. We're going to look at the chart and what its niche is in just a moment. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the opportunities I found this morning and shared with the members over at the Discord. We went 3 for 3 with home run opportunities. And if that's something that interests you and you want to become part of, the link is down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together to maximize profits and minimize losses. So we caught RETO at 142, ENTX at 619, and ALF was pulling back. I had stated that it could actually go lower because a lot of investors that got in below $14 were probably going to take profits, and a lot of the volume was actually a little bit stagnant because it's a little bit less than the average volume of the last 10 days. And yesterday's volume was unbeatable. It was almost 200 million in total, literally the total amount of market cap. So imagine 200 million times 14, 15, $16. That was humongous. The amount of money that was traded was way more than the market cap itself, but it was pulling back. It hit the 11s, consolidated, and it took off to $13. So this turned out to be a home run as well. It just didn't play out like the others, and it took a little bit of patience. But the ticker symbols I mentioned, and we caught them, were RETO. We caught this one in the pre-market at 142, jumped up a little bit, pulled back to 135, and took off to a highest point of 25% plus. Phenomenal home run for the day. And ENTX was actually on its way upwards after consolidating. It took off, pulled back, jumped up again. I had stated that this was overextending. I was not going to FOMO on this one, but I was watching it closely. And as it was pulling back, it presented itself with an opportunity to buy the dip and sell the rip at a highest point of 35% plus. If this is something that interests you and you want to become part of, you're more than welcome to join us. You can become part of this too, and we look forward to having you join us. The link is down below in the description to the Discord. So what's the stock and ticker symbol you want to add to your watch list? Well, it is ticker symbol F, and that is Ford Motors, guys. Ford has actually been pulling upwards since I've talked about it. I've mentioned it. As it was pulling downwards, it was consolidating, and it was at the 14s, and it's jumped up today to the 15s. This is phenomenal type of price action, and this is what sends the signal of strength. Now, I talked about it way back here in the 11s, in the 12s, took off to 16, and as it's been pulling back, I've been talking about this, and today I was watching it. It was in the 14s when the day started in the pre-market, and it took off to the highs here of 1553. Now, this is a leader in its niche, and that is the truck industry, right? The F-150, number one most sold truck in the US market and in different parts of the world. Now they came into the niche with the EV truck, right? So the Cybertruck is supposed to go up head to head with the F-150. F-150's been around for so many years, and this new EV innovation is huge, guys. And not only that, but they brought back the Maverick, the Bronco. I mean, they also got the E-Mac, which is like a EV version of a Mustang, I guess is what they're trying to do with that. And it almost looks like a Model X Tesla. And it's just amazing to see the innovation that Ford has done. And if you dig deeper and you see things going on with the company itself, right, they can probably start to turn over a profit and change things around, because Q3 and Q1 of 2021 and of 2020, they have actually been profitable. And if they can do that and bring back the profits from 2018, 2017, this stock is going to start making some moves beyond just a growth stock, innovative stock, and blue chip stock. If you learned something new, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell so you don't miss a single video that I post. This is not financial advice. I'm just here to enlighten you guys on what stocks I'm watching and why I'm watching them. I will in no shape or form tell you guys to buy, sell, or hold any positions on any of the stocks I mentioned, but this is informative, and if you learn something, don't forget, do more research, do some due diligence, and check out the charts. And thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.